Làm sao đây bố?
Hello.
Mà ông kia lại làm gì rồi?
Lúc nào?
Từ nhà.
Ở trường mà, bố vẫn đang ra bên trường nó thì lag thôi.
Này.
Trường một tí nó bị lag chứ ông thì nghe thì tối ông làm gì? Bố mà đang thua thông 4-5 trận là trận này một chỗ là gì? Đá lắc loi luôn. Skill không được.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
We saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
Thế nào bộ đấy ở dưới nhà cứ thấy bây giờ hôm nay lại thấy bộ bắt đĩa là con ăn khi nào vậy? Mấy giờ?
Belly. And Gravenberch. Belly.
Ăn thì mà toàn ăn muộn thì bố dặn như nào?
And here's Eze.
Phải lo nghe.
Well, that's good defending.
Con chẳng sức khỏe mọi thứ toàn bộ cái gì mà tàn phá sức khỏe nhất, ăn đêm thức khuya còn làm tất sót cái gì cả.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. That is good strength.
Mày ăn xong cũng chẳng biết giờ rửa bát rửa miếng đi, thì bây giờ bố hỏi con ai rửa cái đấy cho con? Hả? Con rửa lúc nào? Em về lại bố em rửa. Em rửa chứ ai rửa con nào? Ăn xong không rửa ngay thì cứ để dây dưa trở thành cái tính chẳng bao giờ làm luôn. Thứ hai bây giờ người ta làm nhà rồi, toàn thợ thôi. Nên là đi đâu đi ra mang cái khóa đi ra khóa cửa vào khóa cửa nghe chưa? Toàn thợ đấy, công nhân người ta ăn vào người ta để người ta tưởng nhiều tiền ở nhà đấy người ta lấy trộm lấy trước này nọ đấy. Em có dặn chưa? Đi đâu khóa cửa vào, mang cái khóa đi bố mẹ khóa cửa nữa. Đồ là cả ngày mai một pha dây bóng mẹ.
Gravenberch. And here's Eze. Knocks it out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. And it's Bellingham. Ibrahimovic, a player who needs no introduction. Seedorf. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Eto'o!
Mẹ
Denied by an
chừng đấy mà chớ luôn này.
instinctive save.
I
Mình
think
có
he's
làm
done
gì đâu
great
mà
there,
chớ.
both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have
Con
our
vào tắm rửa đi.
first corner.
Nghe nghe vào đây chưa?
Shoots!
Ui, mẹ trôi qua 2-3 thằng ạ. Bóng bánh sợ vãi cả linh hồn.
Just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Ôi, ông này người Việt à?
And it's Eze. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And he thumps it clear. They get a throw in. Now it's Yamal. And this is Bale. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took
In
place
or out?
outside the area. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Rồi già nhất thì mình ra tập football. Football.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 score.
Lá tắm con.
30 minutes gone. Delicate ball and it
Đánh
needs
đầu.
to be interception.
Chạy xuống phải nhưng đá trái, vâng.
Eze. Neymar.
Trời.
Xabi Alonso. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Eze. And it's Bellingham. Gravenberg. And here's Nunez. Distributed tidily. That's good play. Marcelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Eto'o. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And he skips past his man. And it's Bellingham. Neymar. Neymar shot a goal! Eto'o. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Neymar. That has been slung wide. Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. Bellingham. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Và xử lý đặc biệt xuất sắc của EC.
First half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Some first half thoughts? Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Argentina just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. So we're off again. Argentina leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Gravenberg. And here's Nunez. Azar, who can single-handedly make a difference. Ibrahimovic. Gravenberg. Oh, that's delightful. And Jamal. He is through here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Throw it. Rijkaard. Gets a good foot in there. He's played it back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Hẹn ngoáy mà không biết ai mà cứu à.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate, cynical as it comes.
Bale is behind. Bale! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Eto'o. And it's Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 13. Número 22.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Número 20.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Great Messi! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. That's very neat. Pinches it off him.
Được rồi, đã bắt rồi. Về
Ajax
cũ, về
has the
cũ.
chance to go the other way. Now it's Eto'o.
Khó đúng không?
Cambio.
Bellingham. Gravenberg. Yeah. And it's Messi. It's Bellingham. This is Batistuta. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. This looks promising. Bellingham! Now it's Eto'o. So what can they make of this?
Về mẹ của mình thôi.
And this is Eto'o. And he's managed to get free. Big chance!
Ui.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Yeah.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Corner number 2 then. It's Figo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Được chưa? Lát như vậy đi.
Tries to play it. Great shot! And no! He had to, and yet he did not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be
Được
the
không?
winner.
Tụi mày phải lag. Lag không Long?
Se va a realizar un
Ajax have
cambio.
opted to make another change here. Pele coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Thuram. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And here's Vinicius Junior, and here's Bellingham. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Bellingham has good running with the ball. Now, can they get him away?
Sút đi á.
That's really well
Mẹ.
cleared. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Nó sút được không sút ạ?
Well,
Chị
that
mến
might
thật.
be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Eto was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Look at the space here. Now it's Vinicius
Thôi.
Junior.
Chạy thẳng luôn ạ. Ai thật.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Eto. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. And it's Seedorf. Eto. Bellingham. Azar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chuyền về. Tay chân hỏng cái gì hỏng vậy?
Look, there has to be more.
And time is up.
Đúng là không tiến bộ được.
Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course.